To tell you guys. 3. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Libraviews. I'm Charlene. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. So I was moved today to put together a little montage of some old clips from Queen Khia, Negro Damas. Because, you know, this whole Tiny T.I. sex scandal debacle that's been going on for the past few months has really kind of gotten out of hand as far as Shekinah is concerned. So for all of you guys, you probably have heard about it. But if you haven't heard, you know, Shekinah, who used to be a close friend of Tiny, came out on behalf of Tiny a few weeks ago when T.I. and Tiny were getting called out by an ex-friend named Sabrina, who was accusing them of sexual allegations, violent behavior, and different things. Shekinah spoke out and stood up for Tiny and basically was saying that Sabrina was involved with sexual activity with T.I. and Tiny, allegedly, and that Sabrina needed to be honest instead of trying to expose T.I. and Tiny, pretty much. When Shekinah came out with that, she received major backlash. I mean, the people were going in on her like, why would you even speak on it? And even I had made a video and was like, Shekinah, why would you even speak on it? Because what she said kind of, in a way, confirmed the allegations that the young lady was talking about, right? So that was that. That was a few months ago. So fast forward to recently, you know, Shekinah has been going on Instagram Live. She usually goes on Instagram Live a lot. You can go on YouTube and Google her. You know, she has so many videos of her just talking and funny clips and stuff like that. So she's been talking a lot lately, specifically about her friendship with Tiny. And what I found interesting is in a lot of the dialogue and a lot of the things that Shekinah was saying during these lives were kind of reminding me of things that Queen Khia had said years ago when Khia and T.S. Madison first fell out over the Queen's Court. Now, if you guys remember, Khia and T.S. Madison had to show the Queen's Court. They fell out, got into it, separated. T.S. Madison continued the show. Khia started another show. And one of the guests that T.S. Madison had early on to kind of replace Khia was Shekinah. So Khia and Shekinah kind of started going back at it. And Khia basically was saying things like, you know, Shekinah is a do-girl. She's a jester. She just goes behind everybody, you know, doing what they say, cleaning up, doing shit for free. You know what I mean? She's basically, you know, a Muppet, somebody that, you know, can be used. And I find that interesting because recently Shekinah had came out and said that when she stood up for T.I. and Tiny and was calling Sabrina out, that Tiny allegedly told Shekinah to say what she said on that Instagram Live. But then when the backlash got heavy, Tiny stepped back and ain't say shit, didn't defend Shekinah, didn't, you know, say anything on behalf of Shekinah when Tiny now... I don't know. It has not been confirmed that Tiny told Shekinah to say what she said, but it has in fact been confirmed that Tiny was in the room with Tiny when Shekinah was saying what she was saying. So though Tiny may not have said, hey, Shekinah, say this, Tiny was in the room when Shekinah was saying what she was saying on that Instagram Live. And Tiny did not stop her or oppose anything. So that's that. I find it funny that Shekinah said that when, you know, she started getting dragged about what she was saying in defense of T.I. and Tiny, Tiny didn't stand up for her. And it reminded me of when Shekinah was with T.S. Madison a few years ago and she was on the Queen's Court and she had confronted Khia. And Khia basically was saying, you know, basically T.S. Madison set you up to come at me. T.S. Madison set you up to come here. And I don't know if this is true or not with T.S. Madison. I love T.S. Madison. I love Khia. This ain't no, you know, I'm not talking about Khia against T.S. Madison. I'm talking about the fact that Khia basically the things that Shekinah has been saying on these Instagram lives, how she felt like Tiny used her, the fact that she stepped out there in defense of Tiny, but then when shit got hot, Tiny didn't have her back. And Khia was saying the same thing with the whole T.S. Madison situation when Shekinah pulled up on her, and Khia was like, why wouldn't you guys come together? Why wouldn't, you and your group of friends come together? Why would they send you up here by yourself to do the dirty work? Which kind of sounds very similar to what she claims is happening between her and Tiny. Khia said, you popped up, to pop up on me by yourself on behalf of the beef that I have with T.S. Madison, and Maddie ain't have your back. Your homegirls, they pop up with you. Now, fast forward a few years, she stepped out, on Instagram Live trying to defend Tiny against this lady Sabrina. And when shit got hot, Tiny didn't have her back, left her out to dry. I just think it's very interesting that Negro Diamonds, Queen Khia, has been proven right again. The things that she was saying about Shekinah, everybody thought she was being mean and this, that, and the third. But apparently what she was saying about Shekinah being a do girl, about Shekinah working for close to nothing, about Shekinah, doing stuff for people and people not having her back and her getting hyped up and being the Jester. Shekinah basically confirmed a lot of what Khia was saying in these Instagram lives. So go ahead and check out these video clips so you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
This is my last straw for her. When I made that comment about her, she was in a room with me. The motherfucker was sitting right there with me. She the one telling me what to say. And then when all y'all in America go crazy on me, my own supposed to be friends sit there and let y'all take me down, knowing I ain't got shit to do with none of that shit she got going on. She let the world tear me up. That's what I said. You know what? I done did your hair for free. I done kissed your motherfucking ass. I done been there for you. You done took all my old friends. Now they your best friends because y'all pay attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. You sitting here and tell me what to say about this goddamn lady. I don't know nothing about nobody. And then you sit there, and when the world take me down, you let me go out with these motherfuckers. You don't even say, hey, man, it wasn't Shekinah. Shekinah ain't had shit to do with that shit. But get what? The reason I took up for them folk like that, because when that hoe bought my name, I wish somebody would have took up for me like that.
Your food and your snacks. Your big ass ain't leaving out that house because you do so much shit. Your scary ass ain't going to leave out the house. You're going to cut that alarm on and you're going to stay in that house. You ain't going to show your face nowhere. You're going to get your do-girl. You're going to get the dummy. You're going to get Shekinah. You're going to get the pawn to do your dirty work. Why you sent Shekinah up there by herself? Why didn't you go with her? Why didn't you come with her? You know she's the fall guy. You know she's the do-girl. I've been telling y'all she's been the dummy. She's been the Jester. That's why I ain't never really care for her, because I don't like weak bitches. I don't like weakness. I don't like dumb shit. I don't like it. I never liked that. She always been just the dumb girl to me, okay? No hate. This is just the truth. Don't get mad at the truth and don't get mad at the gag. If you're able to sit in a gag seat, you're able to put on a robe and gag, you got to be able to take these roasts and gags and truths. You can't be pulling up. You can't put yourself in danger. Don't let another motherfucker boost you up to come somewhere by yourself. They didn't even have the courtesy to meet you in the parking lot. She ain't say, sus, let's us pull up. She boosts you up to pull up to do what? To explain how you ain't had nothing to do with it? Hey, girl. We all grown. Hey, girl. We all grown. You knew to stay 50 feet from the queen. I didn't see Shekinah last night. I seen her from a distance. There will be harmony. Talking shit from a distance because they know to respect me. I am one of them hoes to disrespect me. They know to R-E-S.
Work for the bare minimum, okay? I didn't start getting money till I got on sets with the networks to pay me, okay? And first, when the network first started paying me, y'all, I got $160 a day working for BET, okay? But it's not BET fault. I was the under-table hairstylist. I hadn't had my license. See, you got to understand, when I met certain people, I had graduated out of college. I was still in school when I met them. I graduated from school, and as soon as I graduated from school, I was on the road. I was doing stuff. I was traveling, doing hair. You understand? I'm just trying to give you an understanding of what's going on. But when I first worked for BET, I'll never forget, I got my first paycheck somewhere. I would get $150 a day to work on set. $150. I don't think y'all understand $150. Because I didn't have my license and they knew that. I wasn't, and it was real. I wasn't a motherfucking raised because I work hard. You know, putting on shoes, zipping up dresses, goddamn running bags from here to there, holding 7 bags, walking through the airport, being a friend. But at the end of the day, I was the lowest paid person on that show, and I'm happy. I thank God. I thank God that girl.
You mad because I say what? What? Because I say you still mopping floors, you still a mail sorter. Now you doing, you curling Mandy's wigs in her basement. Tigger been left the basement. Ain't nobody in the basement no more. We at the Ivy. You mad? You mad, whore? For what? Because she didn't pay you nothing to go down there in her basement and put on the road? And do what? Try to roast and gag and get mad because you getting roast and gag. It was all fun and games when you was the roast and gagger. Now that you getting roast and gag, everybody mad and want to pull up. Everybody mad and want to shut pages down. Everybody mad and want to report Facebook. Everybody mad and want to get shows canceled saying homophobic and gay bashers and don't book her and don't support her and cancel her pay. Everybody mad. You know, but when you was roasting and gagging, you goddamn, every man wants a woman. She ain't even do that. Hey, Michelle, pussy ass ain't doing all this. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I want to see the footage. You pulled up. Where's the footage? Roll it. Roll it, bitch. Roll it. You got the footage. Y'all doing all this talking about what? Let it go. We is done with that. We done with that. We don't got no problems. If I go to jail, it's going to be justified. Because I ain't rolling up on nobody. And I'm damn sure not walking up in nobody's face asking them about nothing that they done said on the blog. I'm just not going to put myself in danger. You know, so I suggest y'all do the same. Don't lose your life or risk your life or lose your cool or look like a fool, you know, because you overreacting about a blog. Don't do that. Everybody know how to fight. Everybody gonna try because I'm gonna fight to the death. Bitch gonna have to kick me all up underneath the table. Bitch, I'm gonna be under the table. I'm gonna really need me some new teeth because I'm gonna be under the table. I'm going under the table. I'm either going to be on Wright Street or I'm going to be at Grady or I'm going to be pushing up daisies. It's going to be 1, 2, or 3, but either which way it go, bitch, it is what it is because, bitch, I'm going to do me. I'm trying to do me if I could do me peacefully, you know.
So you just saw those clips. I mean, I think it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That video clip of Khia going off on Shekinah, what came out in, I think, 2017 or 2018. And here it is, 2021, and Shekinah is doing the same thing. You know, Shekinah, you need to get it together. You know, stop. It seems like this is something that you do. You really need to just kind of stay in your lane and stop stepping out for people, you know, that aren't willing to, you know, step out for you. And according to her, you know, some of her friends, even from high school, has turned, you know, their back on her. What I will say is, you know, it's unfortunate, it's kind of fucked up, but what I will say is that, you know, everybody ain't against Shekinah. You know, do I think that Shekinah is a bad person? No, I don't know her. But does she seem like she's a bad person? No. However, I think it's mighty funny that, you know, a lot of, you seem to be in the same situation a lot. So at this point, you can't really blame, you know, Tiny. You can't really blame, you know, your friends from high school. You can't really blame, you know, Khia or this person or that person. Because it seems like, you know, you've been going through the same situations and been getting the lowest of the low, you know, for a while. And so, you know, I think that you just need to choose better friends, choose a better circle. You know what I'm saying? Maybe switch up the energy. Maybe move out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Maybe move to another city or move to Memphis or Miami. I don't know, but maybe perhaps changing up the scenery, because whatever you're doing clearly doesn't seem like it's working, because you've been perpetually going through the same thing with a lot of people that you're associated with for a long time, Shekinah. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make that video. Again, Negro Diamond strikes again. Queen Khia. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the queen. You feel me? I'm just geeking. But I thought that was hilarious. Anywho, thank you for tuning into this video. Like, comment, share on Twitter, Instagram. And until next time, deuces.